Super Bowl Sunday is all about big plays, great food, and getting together with friends and family. But while we're focused on the game, the snacks, and the excitement, it's easy to forget that Super Bowl Sunday can be one of the riskiest days of the year for our pets. From loud cheering and open doors to party foods that aren't pet safe, game day can be overwhelming and sometimes dangerous for our furry family members. The good news is that with a little awareness and preparation, you can enjoy the game and keep your pets safe. I'm Ann, a licensed veterinary technician. In this video, I'm going to walk you through Super Bowl pet safety from start to finish, including dangerous foods and drinks, environmental hazards, stress risks, and what to do if an emergency happens. Be sure to like and subscribe and stay with me through the end because the information in this video could truly help prevent a serious and very expensive emergency. Let's start with one of the biggest risks on game day: food. Super Bowl snacks are everywhere, and unfortunately, many of the foods we love most can be very dangerous for pets. Chicken wings and ribs are extremely common on Super Bowl Sunday, and they're especially dangerous for pets. Cooked bones can splinter when chewed. Those sharp pieces can cause cuts to the mouth, throat, stomach, or intestines, and in some cases can actually puncture the digestive tract. Bones can also cause choking or painful blockages that often require emergency surgery. And even if your pet has eaten bones before without a problem, it only takes one time for a life-threatening emergency to happen. Bones aren't the only problem. Even foods without bones can cause serious internal issues. Salty snacks and fatty foods are another major risk. This includes chips, pretzels, popcorn, pizza, greasy meats, wing skins, dips, and leftovers. Those foods can cause sodium toxicity or trigger pancreatitis, which is an inflammation of the pancreas. Pancreatitis is extremely painful and can cause vomiting, diarrhea, abdominal pain, dehydration, and lethargy. Some pets will assume a praying position because it helps relieve abdominal pain. Severe cases often require hospitalization, IV fluids, pain control, and supportive care. Even small amounts can cause problems, especially for small pets, senior pets, or pets with underlying conditions like diabetes or kidney disease. Now let's talk about foods that people often assume are healthy, but actually contain hidden dangers. Guacamole and avocados often show up at Super Bowl parties and deserve special attention. Avocados are high in fat, which can trigger pancreatitis. They also contain a substance called persin that can cause gastrointestinal upset. The avocado pit itself is a serious choking and obstruction risk. Guacamole is especially dangerous because it often contains onions and garlic, which are toxic to pets in all forms: raw, cooked, powdered, or dehydrated. Onions and garlic damage red blood cells and can lead to hemolytic anemia, reducing the blood's ability to carry oxygen. Symptoms may be delayed for days and include vomiting, diarrhea, abdominal pain, weakness, pale gums, and decreased appetite. Because of this delay, pet owners may not realize their pet was exposed until serious illness develops. Some foods don't cause gradual irritation. They can cause sudden, severe organ failure. Grapes and raisins are extremely dangerous for dogs, and there is no known safe amount. They can cause acute kidney failure, sometimes after just 1 or 2 grapes. Symptoms may include vomiting, lethargy, decreased urination, or no urination at all. Any exposure should be treated as an emergency. Nuts are another category that people don't usually think twice about, but one type is especially dangerous. Macadamia nuts can cause weakness, tremors, pain, vomiting, coordination problems, and high body temperature. Some dogs appear wobbly or drunk. These signs typically appear within 12 hours of ingestion and can last up to 24 to 48 hours. While many dogs recover with care, severe cases may require hospitalization. And now let's talk about one of the most well-known pet toxins and one of the most common emergencies seen. Chocolate is one of the most common toxic exposures, especially around holidays and events like Super Bowl. Chocolate contains theobromine and caffeine, which affect the nervous system and heart. The darker and more concentrated the chocolate, the more dangerous it is. Baking chocolate, dark chocolate, baking cocoa powder, and chocolate desserts are especially dangerous. Symptoms may include restlessness, tremors, seizures, abnormal heart rhythms, vomiting, and diarrhea. Signs can be delayed for up to 24 hours. And finally, there's one ingredient that's especially scary because it's often hidden in everyday products. Xylitol is a sugar substitute found in sugar-free gum, candy, baked goods, peanut butter, toothpaste, drinks, and some medications. It causes a rapid release of insulin, leading to dangerously low blood sugar, which can develop within 10 to 30 minutes. Other signs include weakness, disorientation, vomiting, tremors, seizures, and collapse. And in severe cases, it can cause acute liver failure. Xylitol ingestion is a true medical emergency. Food isn't the only issue on Super Bowl Sunday. What's in your cup can be just as dangerous to pets as what's on your plate. Alcohol is extremely dangerous for pets. Even small amounts can cause disorientation, vomiting, low blood sugar, slowed breathing, and dangerously low body temperature. Pets are far more sensitive to alcohol than people. And alcohol isn't the only drink pets need to stay away from. Caffeine found in coffee, tea, soda, and flavored waters can cause restlessness, tremors, seizures, and abnormal heart rhythms. Energy drinks are especially dangerous because they contain high levels of caffeine plus other stimulants. Some also contain xylitol. Any exposure should be treated as an emergency. Even drinks that seem healthier can hide serious dangers. Sugar-free drinks and mixers may contain xylitol. Always read labels. Sugar-free does not mean pet safe. The only drink pets should ever have access to is fresh water. Now, let's move beyond food and drinks because some of the biggest dangers on Super Bowl Sunday have nothing to do with eating at all. Crowds, loud cheering, sudden noises, and unfamiliar voices can cause significant stress. Stress may lead to panting, pacing, trembling, hiding, vocalizing, vomiting, and diarrhea. In pets with anxiety or heart disease, stress can worsen medical conditions. Provide a quiet, secure space away from the party, and use calming music or white noise, and ask guests not to crowd or handle pets excessively. Along with the noise and excitement, there's another risk that increases dramatically during parties. Frequent door opening increases the risk of pets escaping, even well-trained pets. You can use baby gates, closed doors, or secure rooms during arrivals and departures, and make sure collars, ID tags, and microchip information is up to date. Once everyone comes inside, there are still hazards many people don't notice. Streamers, balloons, napkins, toothpicks, and food wrappers can all cause choking and intestinal blockages. Another hazard that often increases during gatherings is exposed cords and electronics. Extra electronics, chargers, and extension cords increase the risk of chewing injuries, including electrical burns. Keep coverings on cords and keep pets away from entertainment areas. Beyond physical hazards, stress itself can affect a pet's health in less obvious ways. Stress can impact the digestive system, causing vomiting, diarrhea, or loss of appetite. Helpful prevention tips include keeping feeding schedules consistent, avoiding new treats or table scraps, and maintaining normal routines as much as possible. And finally, even friendly attention can be overwhelming. Encourage guests to let pets approach on their own terms. Supervise children closely and never force social interaction. If you think your pet has ingested something toxic or harmful, don't wait for symptoms to develop. Contact a veterinary professional right away. Save these numbers in your phone so you're ready if you ever need them. It can make all the difference in a true emergency. The Pet Poison Helpline is open 24/7 and their number is 1-855-764-7661. And the ASPCA Animal Poison Control Center is 1-888-426-4435. Super Bowl pet safety isn't just about food and drinks. It's also about creating a calm, controlled environment where pets feel safe. With a little awareness, you can prevent many emergencies before they happen and enjoy the day knowing your pets are safe. I've linked a free checklist below so you don't have to remember everything. Thank you so much for watching, and if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to Vet Tech Pet Care for more trusted pet safety tips, seasonal advice, and preventative care guidance. Share this video with your other pet owners because what you learned today might save a life. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep your pets safe and healthy.